Squawk, squawk, fellow sorrowers. Thought I might do a very quick anti-broadcast. I haven't done one for a while. There's not much here, but I still felt and thought there's enough. So, start with the obvious. The Queen unmasked, dressed in violence. Okay, that's pink. Unmasked. Yeah, because we all know what's underneath the mask, don't we? Oh, little old lizard, Beth. Little old Lilith. But how old? That's the question, right? We all know the answer. Bone rejects the tier 3 lockdown, saying North is being treated as the sacrificial lamb. No, we are being treated as the sacrificial lamb. They're telling you on a smaller scale when it's, of course, on a larger one. Hidden hand. They like getting one in the pocket there. This is the hand that holds the wand, okay? Symbolism of it, the black arts, okay? It's all Saturnian. It's all evil. So, as you probably guessed that they would, they're turning the mask into something fashionable. Okay? Look at them claws. Claws on her paws, eh? If you believe this is a her and not a him. Once again, just showing you the wand. Okay? The Hollywood. That's why they do it. That's why they've always done it. So, you're going to see all the young, innocent children start to, well, they already have, but it's going to become from comical and cartoonish to the in thing, trend and fashion. Okay? Watch out. Socially glistening. It could only be Shirley. Diamonds are forever. Yeah. The black sun is forever to them. And that's the diamond, okay? It's also, as I've learnt recently of Bill, it's also the scales of the dragon, the diamond, okay? It creates a seal of Saturn all over the body, encasing them, okay? Same as sequin. Yeah? Who dares sequins? Oh, horrible, eh? Dodgy. So let's check out little Miss Skeksis again. Okay. So she's doing the 3 base pair on the finger. Oh, sorry, on the hands. This is her grandchild, right? Apparently. The other one certainly isn't. Look at the disgust in that face. I'm not on about your disgust for her face. The disgust on her face for him. Family outing, yeah. I'm going to out every one of these cunts. There's my swear word for the video. Just use your anger wisely, you know? Yeah, so... I wash my hands to protect my family. Well, I expose all of you to protect mine. Pink, yellow, violence, sex. I don't know how people don't get it, but that's the only reason why they're still doing it. Once enough people get it, they won't be able to do it. Did you see it? Oh, hands, face, space. Hands, face, space, yeah? Well, what is the hands? I'm watching of them. What is this sign? It's to pray, isn't it? I wonder whom to. This is the silencing of it. The vow. What's this? This is the chaos magic that keeps you separated, divorced from one another. That's my interpretation. I prefer Neil's, but that's mine. Okay, what have we got here? Right, so look at the plod car. Okay, what do you see? 5 for death. And then, I've taught you about this before. They're mirroring numerology, okay? So, you'll have 3-6 would be your 3 6s, okay? However, when they do 6-3-6, the same as I showed you with 1-2-1, it would be 1 and 2 making your... sorry, is it 1-2-1? 1-2-1, yeah. So it create one way and it creates the other, okay? So with 1-2-1 or 2-1-2, you'd have 33. Does that make sense? So 63, 36, doesn't matter which way round. The 3 is the mirror projecting outwards both ways, okay? So it's, any way you look at it, it's 666, okay? It's all there. And it's everywhere. So we've got to help people see it. Okay, so by the side of families juggling finances, juggling. They keep using this word, juggling. The other one is balance. You'll hear a lot of that. Okay, it's all about depopulation. It's their way of communicating to each other via and mainly through the BBC News. Okay, you'll hear them use the words juggling and balance because they can't use the words depopulate. Okay, scare people too much. By the side of families juggling, the side, okay, so that would be the left-hand path, and they're by the side of families juggling, okay, juggling finance, so that's just fortune. That's all that is, it's currency. This is their currency, okay? That's why she's holding it the way she's holding the child, okay? And what's that on the back? Yeah, you guessed it. And of course, always with the Saturnian attire. It's all you're looking at. It's all you're looking at, okay? And you want to tell me I'm reaching? Lloyd's Bank with the black horse of the apocalypse, death. All the banks are involved. Look at all the symbolism. I've covered this before. Okay? Every single one of them. Covered it in British Banks of the Baphomet. You see this? This is your Sea of the Saturn. But they've colour-coded it to make it look nice and lovely and cosy and warm. It's still your Divine Feminine, isn't it? Okay? Signs of the times. Time, Chronos, this, the hourglass, the seal, and the sign of it. Sign of the times. The times. The time of the signs. That's what they're telling you. Okay? And they're also telling you what it is that's showing you these signs. You ready? Drum roll. There it is. The Demiurge. That's why they've put it in the same thing. Okay? Disturbing. Clown torture. This is how it tortures us. Okay? And this is who is torturing us. Alright? Keep getting people telling me to go and find help, go and seek help. That I'm forcing things to connect that don't. Now, it's... I know that it's not meant to be an attack. You know, it's meant to be helpful, not harmful. But I wouldn't have such a surety in my findings unless I knew it to be true. Okay? And I will fuck up, and I have fucked up, but I always admit it. Some things don't connect, but I will never push them. I will never pull them to tie a knot with the 2 bits of string. Okay? You have to understand, if the strings are there, they're more likely to be able to get tied, aren't they? Than not. So thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate the concern. But I'll just say now, I was lost, but I am found. Okay? And yeah, I have very severe OCD, as one of my subscribers mentioned. They said it reminds them of when they have an OCD anxiety attack, and all the details and invasive imagery and thoughts that get in the way. And that's how I sounded in some of my videos, in particular with the spitting image ones. You have to understand that there is a spell that is put upon you and I, especially when it comes to comedy, okay? It is the main cloaking device they use, along with music, all forms, mediums and medias of art. But comedy, because you laugh, subconsciously it makes you feel that you must be accepting it, and therefore anything that's said that's going on behind the surface must not be connecting, or you wouldn't be laughing, because you certainly disagree with what I'm saying, right? In regards to what I'm covering. See how it works? Strong stuff, potent stuff, powerful stuff. So I guess I'm trying to pull this together and force it to connect as well. Live in the heart of it all. Yeah, with green for the chakra. Yeah, okay. On the same page as the hot list with the eggs. The egg is the soul. It's also the child, right? And the breaking of it to fracture that child, the sodomy. Okay? And then they just, why not? Decided to put that next to it. Why? This has nothing to do with the article, by the way. It's just there. It's just there. Handy pointer. Hands up if you fancy a purse-friendly homeware splurge. Splurge, yeah? Need I say more? That'll be all of us then. Head to your nearest Poundland store and get your hands on these shiny gold, silver and black ornaments before they sell out. Before they sell out. Hand ornaments. £2 each. See the pound sign? That's 32. 33 then, yeah? 2 3s. In store at Poundland. Just chose that. The purple writing, the orange background on an article that has fucking nothing to do with that, except that it's an ornament, on the same page as this and that. I love any of you that are concerned for me, but please don't. If you're going to tell me that there's things that I'm pulling together and trying to force them to connect, at least tell me why they don't connect in your eyes, in your heart, in your mind. Don't just tell me that they don't connect, okay? I want a legitimate, logical, spiritual reason that they don't connect. Because I've fought through OCD and I know how invasive imagery works, okay? Putting them thoughts together. But when it's your feelings, it's a little bit different. Okay? And this stuff is no different. It's all the same. Do you think I want to see it? I see it without wanting to see it. I have no choice now. And I'd prefer it that way. But it's not in my head. That's the problem. It's in my heart. I love you. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at this. Because it's pulled the wool over people's eyes for so long. And it doesn't mean you're not awake. You are. You're wide awake. Yeah. But it's still so hard to see. And it's just as hard for me too. But it's there. Celebrating women's role in science and technology. Okay? Science and technology. You know where I'm going with this? Because science and technology ties into the Freemasonic order. Okay? And their Royal Tyler, I believe they call it. Tyler. Yeah, the AI. So just, why not? Just thought they'd put this down the bottom underneath. This lovely little picture. Yeah? Of the female turning to the left for the left-hand path, wearing the purple dress with the Canaanite tear symbol being held on the hand, the left hand I might add, and the helmet, okay, which is phallic, with the seal of Saturn of the subway sign on it. Okay, the underground, yeah, the underworld. I don't do this because I can see that it connects. I do this so hopefully you can see that it connects. And I wouldn't do it otherwise. Because I already know. I already feel. Hopefully you do too. Ada, again, it's your mirror numerology, okay? Ada, back to front and finding it, finding this, finding her, what they worship. Love you all. See you on the other side of the cube.